We're in Milan, and it's all gingerbread. Even the clouds. There's a queue of people wanting to take photos, so I shouldn't film for too long. What? The ball? There are so many
people.
It is absolutely heaving. Lovely old tram. Lovely young man. Apparently this was a Roman circus. Not sure what church this is, but it's nice and small and round. The Civic Temple of Saint Sebastian. Pause to read. It is golden hour. How nice that tree is. So pretty. We don't have one.
Let's buy one.
Alright.
How much do you think they are?
I'm trying to think of some passive income because Tom's had a coffee and he gets very motivated when he's had a coffee. Why are you working? But our bus is delayed, so we're waiting in a cafe, and I bought the most beautiful jacket. I'll show you when I get home. It's stunning. Oh, we're watching the tree get turned on, but there's a technical error and they're still trying to figure out what it is. It's not working in that side of the tree. It's getting a bit better, but there's still that bit in the middle.
Bambine, prego.
Andiamo Eugenio, vieni. Andiamo ad accendere l'albero. Opla, e ci tiriamo anche su.
Non è successo
vieni,
niente.
Vieni con la mamma, vieni.
Pronti?
Allora 3, 2, 1, via! Buon Natale Genova!
For dinner, Tom has
Pacche crema di parmigiano e guanciale.
Yummy. And I have ravioli with something that I can't remember inside and una salsa di gamberi, cioè delizioso. Look, we have a resident spider making a web. He's actually making the web. Wait, let me go outside. The camera won't focus, but he's going round connecting all the... Oh, he's on the inside. What if I do this? Nope. I've sussed the mocha. Look at that for cream. Why is it not coming out this side? There you go. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Look at that. What a December. How many degrees is it? 13. Hello everybody. I am making a Christmas present for my mum, which honestly I thought was gonna take way less time than it is and be way less finicky, but let me show you what it is. I basically bought some air dried clay and the colours look a bit weird in this camera, but I'm gonna lace these all together and make a garland for her. It's just annoying that they're stars because they're taking like a long time to paint because you gotta do both sides and then the edges. And I just got these paints from Tiger, so they're not that good. They were obviously really cheap, but I'm gonna have to do quite a few coats. Hello! I'm just editing this video and I never showed you my amazing jacket, so I have to show you now. Can I just show it to you on Hannah? It's a shame I didn't show it to you on the day because I was wearing a nice jumper that's now in the wash, which goes really well. So I'll put a picture on the screen in a moment of the rushed picture I took in the shop. But basically, a bit of a backstory. Tom's parents got me a voucher for Christmas for a shop in Genoa here, which is kind of like Urban Outfitters, but it's a bit cooler. It's called Scout, and it does some really nice things. But I went in there to have a look for something to get. And I just wasn't really grabbed by anything, which is really weird because I'd been in there so many times before that and they had so many nice things. But I obviously wanted to spend the voucher on something that I really, really liked and not just get something for the sake of it. And then we went to Milan shopping that day because it was a holiday. So it was like a bank holiday here, so we went for the day. Actually, no, it was on the Sunday, but the Monday was a bank holiday, so it was like a long weekend. So we went to Milan on the Sunday, and they also have a Scout in Milan, so I wanted to go and check it out because I thought it might be a bit bigger and therefore have some more things, which it was bigger. It was huge, actually, and it did have loads more things, but I still didn't really find anything that I really liked because basically I did a colour analysis and it told me what my best colours were, and I've then realised that I don't really wear any of those colours, and I wanted to find something in a colour that is apparently my sort of colour, because the things that I have since tried on in those colours have suited me way better. Because I tried on a blue jumper, but I already have a blue jumper, so I didn't really want to get another one. Anyway, long story short, couldn't really find anything that I really liked. And then when we were on the way out, Tom spotted this jacket and it was love at first sight, wasn't it, Tom?
Yeah.
This is said jacket. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's a Wrangler jacket, but it's a collab with Wrangler and a girl called Lainey Wilson. I've got no idea who that is. It's a bit blurry, hang on. I can't really try it on because I'm wearing just a hoodie. But I'll put a picture on the screen here of what it looks like on it. It's bloody beautiful, and it was rather expensive, so I had to, the voucher went towards it, but I'm so glad I waited. It is absolutely stunning. Tom and I are just packing up because we are going home tomorrow. Can't wait. And I'm well aware I haven't done a house tour of our new apartment yet, which I'll probably do in the new year. I need to get another hard drive because my hard drive is full and my camera is full. So I'm filming on my phone at the minute, but I haven't got much storage on my phone. So what I need to do is either go through my hard drive that I've got and delete a load of film, but that means watching through all of the videos, which I'm feeling a bit finicky over. Like, I don't want to just delete them without watching them all the way through, because I started doing that. I started watching them and I found some had my dad's voice in, so I didn't want to just... Now I'm feeling like very obsessed over having to watch all of them through before I delete anything. So instead of doing that, I'm just going to buy a new hard drive, I think. But I haven't done that yet. So I'll do that in the new year. And then I can finally do an apartment tour. But I thought I'd do a little Christmas tour because I wanted to show our Christmas tree. Ta-da! It's a little tiny tree. A lot of people just have a fake tree here, but I did want to get a real tree. Wait, let me find this thing so I can put the lights on. We did want to get a real tree, and Tom's auntie and uncle do get one from IKEA, a real one, which are really good value for money, but the only problem is they weren't going to go and get theirs until the 8th, because if they go any earlier, then it doesn't last, usually until Christmas. So we were going to do that, but it didn't really make sense to only have a tree from the 8th, because a lot of people here, that's when they decorate the tree, because it's a bank holiday here. Because it's the 20th tomorrow, which would mean we would have only had it up for 12 days, and we wanted it, if we were going to buy a real one, we would have wanted it for longer than that. But yeah, let me show you. I've just plugged the lights in. Ta-da! This cost only like 12 euros from a shop that sold absolutely everything. It's not that bad, it's pretty good. The only problem is it's not very bushy, like you can see the middle trunk really well, I feel, because the branches are just like single stems. They've not got like, they don't sprout off the end at all. But we just popped it on this little table and we got a little skirt thing. It was full of presents here, but we've just packed them all to take home. Yeah. And then we got these decorations from IKEA. How nice are they? They're like made of maize or wheat straws. And there's that one. They were really good value for money. I think they were about 9 euros. No, there's 9 in them. I think they were maybe 4 euros. So those are the 3 designs. There's 3 each of them. And then we have some other paper ones from IKEA. And they like Velcro together. They're really cool. I love those. And then Tom's parents bought us this one, which I really love. And they also bought us this cute little rocking horse, which I really like. And oh yeah, then while I was making my mum's Christmas present, I had a bit left over. So I made one, and I'm so proud of that writing. I managed to do it so neatly first time. I thought it would be really nice if we made one every year, and then we can build a little collection. And there were actually some decorations here already in the flat. We found them upstairs. So we used those too. Those were these ones. And the bells we bought, but the apples as well were here. Yeah, that's our tree. And then over here, the lights have fallen down a bit, but this is our nativity scene, because in Italy it's common to have nativity scene. And I really wanted these fairy lights because they're so cool. They're like my phone has run out of storage, so I have to be very quick. But yeah, these are more retro lights because they have pink in them. And anyway, this is our nativity scene with Mary and Joseph and the animals and the stable. And we have some little figurines here. But we'll put baby Jesus there after Christmas. And I'm gonna go now. So I hope everybody has an amazing Christmas and Happy New Year, and I'll film more videos in 2026.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.